Hey, no. I got it. Get out.
Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got the versus battle between Chris Brown and Usher. You see what I'm saying? To say the least. All right, we got high profile arrest, man, that went down, man. What TikTok is doing to your kids, man. And we want you to hear the sentencing of the dude that did the XXX murder. Again, thanks for it's short, don't worry about it. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that, man. That notification bell's waiting for your tap. So go on and give it a tap, and that subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Yo, we got a short video for today, man. So let's get right to it, man. Yeah, man, I want you to listen to this Nightmare Fuel, man. What the judge actually told the guy in XXX's murder, man. I want you to hear this, man, because a lot of these kids, man, I don't know if they don't think far enough or they're not really thinking about what they're doing and stuff like that. And a lot of these people, they watch the rappers, they say, oh yeah, that rapper ain't taking it, well I ain't taking it too. So they want to do what the rappers do, man. But when these dudes get locked away, man, that's the part you don't really hear. So let's take a listen to what it sounds like when you really get locked away forever. Some of the things the judge tell you.
You turned a robbery into a murder. And on that day, when you stood there and fired that weapon, you didn't just end one life. You effectively ended 5 lives, including your own. Like I just said, you need to understand that when we say life in Florida State Prison, that means life. It is necessarily without parole. Florida abolished parole. You know, as the song says, you can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. You will spend the rest of your life in prison. From here, you will go and be placed in a cell that has a stainless steel slab that's attached to the wall. That's your bed. And next to it is a stainless steel sink and a stainless steel toilet. That's the furniture that you have in that cell. You'll spend every hour and every day and every week and every year of your life in that cell. And one day, they'll come and open up that cell in the morning and you'll have passed on. And only on that day will you have served your sentence.
To that man like he was in Dead Presidents, right? Like you know what I'm saying? I think they should hear that, man. He explained exactly what the furniture is gonna be like till every hour of every day. See, that's what I'm saying. You can't be like in a cell. Like, life can be oppressive in a lot of ways. You see what I'm saying? But when the rest of your waking life, I want you right now, those of y'all that are listening that are not listening from jail, you know what I'm saying? From prison. I want you to really consider how good you currently have it right now. You can walk outside, whether it's raining or the sun is out. You can look up in the sky. You can breathe in the air. You know what I'm saying? And then you can walk where you want to walk and go back into your house when you want to go back into your house. You see what I'm saying? When you locked away from doing nonsense because you've been following what these rappers are saying. And I know a lot of y'all are like, well, I ain't dumb enough to follow rappers. But a lot of times people are dumb enough. Well, I don't even want to say dumb enough. Let me not use that word because that really is not what it is. I think what it is just that we can be influenced. All of us can be influenced. You know what I'm saying? And you can hear artists say a certain thing and then be like, yeah, man, I felt what he said and that's how I feel too. And you know what I'm saying? And the artists, when they get roped up or whatever, man, they start to talking. And they don't tell you about that part. You see what I'm saying? You only hear this other part from the rap. You know what I'm saying? But you don't hear the other part about some of the things that they say to get themselves out of the shenanigans that they got themselves into. You know what I mean? Check this out. Here's a story for those of y'all that like to look at all kinds of crazy stuff on TikTok, okay? Look, all of y'all still effing with TikTok. I'm almost positive your ass is sleeping with the enemy at this point. You see what I'm saying? These people done got spy balloons floating over our bathroom window. You know what I'm saying? You like, but didn't we have spy balloons? I don't want to hear what we had. I don't want to hear what we had, okay? America first. Listen. They had spy balloons by my bathroom window. You know what I'm saying? They was watching me. You know what I mean? They algorithms feed us garbage. They feed your kids garbage while feeding their kids coding and science projects. You see what I'm saying? Look, my boy said the more he's on TikTok, the more he dislikes America. I was like, that's interesting. And your kids are hooked on TikTok. And now, TikTok has been said to monitor users who watch gay content. You're like, oh, so I'm good. Are you though? You don't like women on women type stuff? Last I heard you did. You see what I'm saying? Which means if you're watching that stuff, then they got you too. And of course, they start with that because it's more, you know what I'm saying? Like it's more tolerable for you. So they got to start with what's more tolerable for you. And then, you know what I mean? Like, is it less tolerable? They start with what you're cool with, and then they slide into the other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Listen, TikTok reportedly compiled a list. This is what Dom is Live posted. A list of users who are being monitored after they watch gay content on the app, man. According to the former employees who protested the policy. So they doing this. They got you monitored at this point, right? But you knew that already. The popular video sharing service kept tabs on users who frequented clips that were tagged under headings like LGBT. You know what I'm saying? Former TikTok employees told the Journal that information about users' viewing habits were compiled and stored on a dashboard. The ex-employees based out of the company's offices in the US and UK and Australia said they flagged the issue to top execs in 2020 and 2021. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, man. Like, I'm telling you right now, man. See, the question really, to me, the question is, you should be asking why are they keeping all of this information? You see what I'm saying? There's going to be a moment where this information is going to be used, and can you imagine what it's going to do? Look, it could be a leak. It could be whatever. You know what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's going to cause all kinds of disruption, and that's when everything is just going to hit the fan. The issue's going to hit the fan. You know what I mean? To me, I think things like this are intentional, man. Let me ask you, do you think countries would like to see the downfall of the United States of America? Do you think that countries love us? I don't think they love us. You know what I mean? Do you think there is a benefit to them targeting our youth, making them hate their own country? Is there a benefit for them for that? Come on. You know what I'm saying? Do you think having a heavy population of people suffering from an identity crisis is music to their ears? You know what I'm saying? All of this is part of a particular agenda. Don't fall for the okie doke, okay? A lot of what social media will tell you is, well, everybody is doing this. No, everybody is not doing this. Don't fall for the foolishness. Just because you see it on social media, all of these celebrities are trying to push it in your face. It doesn't mean that everybody's down for it or everybody's doing it. It is not normal. You like, what you talking about? Come on. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Do I have any shout outs? I don't even think I have shout outs today. Do I have shout outs today? I don't think I do. Hold on for a second. Thomas Gardner said, yo, Celeb, I got a real job and we got a union. Our first union rule is to not tell on our union brothers and sisters. No matter if they come in drunk, OD, fighting, whatever. Are we in a gang? No, bro. You just said what you're in. You're in a union, bro. You like, so wait, so if I have a gang, should I just call a union? Call it a militia. Call it something. Just don't do crime, please. Okay? If you're coming drunk or well, fighting is kind of you know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, you know, like, come on, just, y'all in the union. My man said, me and my team leader got in a whole fist fight. But when you stick to the code, we still got our jobs. Hey, look, that's real talk, man. Imagine if, like, you and your boss can settle things with a fight. Can you imagine that? That would be wild. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be actually absolutely hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Yo, Michael McElwee. My man said, yo, Celeb, just tune in to say, hey, you two, y'all see this? Celeb and Source keep it popping, so keep them rolling. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Can we live? Can your boy just live a little bit? You know what I mean? We don't even cuss and we be getting, and they be keeping our views down. Or you know what? I keep my views down. You know what I'm saying? That's our content. That's why we don't get no views. Leo's Rule 726. 726 said, prayers up for the dead body I found Saturday morning. I don't think the prayers are going to benefit him. You know what I mean? Not at this point. The prayers up for his family. My man said, I don't know who he was, but I called 911, stayed until EMTs came and tried to resuscitate him. I don't know if somebody knocked him upside his head or if he was a drug overdose, but I pray he gets laid to rest properly. Yeah, I guess we can pray for a proper burial. You know what I'm saying? Let's wrap this bad boy up. It's starting to get hot up in here. Check this out. Boosie, look. Boosie got arrested. Boosie got arrested in California. Okay. The man got arrested yesterday in San Diego. He had a felony possession of a firearm. He got arrested for felon possession of a firearm and then other related charges. That ain't good. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, man, this man faced a death penalty. So, that was a serious situation, man. Yeah, but he was able to beat that charge. But still, you know what I mean? He got 8 years. It wasn't great. Now he got arrested again. Hopefully that whole situation can be cleared up. I understand why a lot of these artists, travel with the heat. But, I think it's time where the artists hire people that can hold heat. You know what I mean? You got to have somebody on your team that can hold heat. They can't hold heat and they ain't ready to, buck. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need to find somebody. Like, y'all got money. Don't y'all got money? I thought y'all had money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, come on, man. So y'all don't be getting in trouble. Look, never mind all of that. And finally, this is the real news I really need to get to real quick. Check this out, man. By now you probably heard Chris Brown and Usher had their versus battle. Only it didn't involve music. And Chris Brown pressed L2 and R2 at the same time, and his boys jumped in. You know what I'm saying? And word is, Usher had all of Breezy's boys dancing on his head, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm not following. The story is this. Breezy's people danced on Usher's head. Okay? Now, supposedly, this is connected to the lovely T-Taylor. You know what I mean? Apparently, Usher threw a party for Breezy, but Princess Tiana showed up, which infuriated Chris. You know what I'm saying? And Chris wanted her to leave. Usher tried to convince Chris that she should stay, and upon following Chris out to another location, like outside, folks are saying Breezy's people did a dance on Usher. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that's not the verses you was expecting, but technically, it was a versus. You know what I'm saying? It's a versus none of us want to see because we here love Usher. You know what I mean? Now, I know this sounds like something that is believable for Chris Brown and unbelievable for Usher, but I mean, here's where it gets strange. Usher's son posted an interesting picture. In fact, it was a post and delete. The picture was posted yesterday, and it's an anime, okay? The anime, I believe, might be Naruto. And the picture is from an episode. Now, hopefully that played, right? But if it didn't, Jiraiya just got jumped by a bunch of shinobi. You know what I mean? Now, A, aren't we well-rounded like a father muck over here at Celebs? B, no, I don't be watching Naruto, okay? Ninja Scroll was my joint, though, and Akira. And D, was Usher's son confirming that there indeed was a jumping and ninjas was out here moving like shinobi? You like, that's the same thing, Celeb. Look, you stand corrected. All shinobi are ninjas, but not all ninjas are shinobi, if you catch my drift. Apparently, some of Breezy's entourage are not jumping off of rooftops and whatnot. Look, I do find it kind of odd, though, that Usher's son would post that about his dad. Like, if my dad got jumped, I don't think I would have posted it for the Shade Room. Unless I was alluding to what happens next in Naruto, which I believe to be Naruto coming back and murking all the dudes that jumped his master. You see what I'm saying? So if Breezy's peoples come up missing, I'm looking for Naruto. You know what I'm saying? oh, look. You know they got rid of the like button, right? Did you know they got rid of the like button? Look, they got rid of the like button. But if you see it, hit it. You know what I'm saying? Check this out, man. Check this out. Here's the last thing I need to tell you, okay? With all of this talk, Usher posted a video yesterday looking bruised up and bloody, black and blue. I need you to take a look at this joint real quick.
Hey, yo, we're here having a great time. See y'all soon.
You're like, he don't look bruised up and black and blue. He look absolutely untouched. He does, doesn't he? Look, the attack might have been like a clip from The Last Dragon. What it probably look like, Source?
Get him! Come on, hit him! Yeah, nigga, please.
Yo, wasn't that movie a classic? The Last Dragon. Oh, I love that movie. Oh my god, that's one of my favorite movies of all time. Yeah, favorite movie of all times, The Last Dragon. Friday, training day. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.